Choosing you. If you've had experiences in your past and or childhood where choosing yourself and your truth meant getting abandoned or ignored, this could be showing up big in your business and relationship with money. Let me explain this by using an example. Meet Emma. Emma has a pretty successful service-based business, and she also has a passion project, i.e., what she really wants to do with the rest of her life. In Emma's past, she had lots of love and support around her, but she also had lots of experiences where when she chose herself and what she believed or what she felt was true or what she really needed or what she really wanted over what other people wanted from her or for her, this resulted in them either abandoning her or still being there and perhaps even still supporting her, but giving her the silent treatment or ignoring her, if only around that particular thing. That thing being her choosing herself, instead of prioritizing them and their feelings and their wants and their needs over her own. As Emma moves into her passion project more and into her heart and soul's true calling more, she finds she is absolutely pouring her time and energy into it, and it is just not taking off. She has no problem receiving money around her service work for others, but the money is just not flowing around what she truly loves and wants. This is because Emma's heart and soul project is her. It is essentially her choosing her. She has a lifetime of experience of being, quote, paid symbolically or literally with everything from love, acceptance, appreciation, belonging, praise, and money for doing things for other people, for serving their dreams and their wants and their needs. So she has an expectation there that she can and will receive for prioritizing others above herself. And this expectation is reflected in her experience. But she also has a lifetime of experience of being ignored or abandoned when she chooses herself and who she really is and what she really needs in some way, shape, or form. And so now she expects that. And this expectation is also reflected in her experience. She unconsciously expects that when she chooses herself, it'll be crickets and she'll be on her own. Because that's how it was in her past when she shared how she really felt, or what she really thought, or what she really wanted or needed. Silent treatment, crickets, or just ignoring, or just looking the other way, but not being fully supported around those things. Emma has the highest hopes for her passion project and for her heart and soul's calling. She knows with every fiber of her being that it's what she's meant to do. But she has an unconscious expectation that choosing herself means loss of being seen and loss of love and support. And Emma's business and money flow is a perfect reflection of this expectation. The passion project is her choosing herself and thus feels ignored. And the service business job is doing great or doing fine because she fully expects to be supported lifting other people up, but not when she's lifting herself up. She still has enough money either to get by or even to thrive. She is still supported maybe in other ways, just like in her past. But the thing she loves the most feels ignored, overlooked, wounded, and like it has to fight to be seen, heard, appreciated, and understood, just like she felt when she was a kid or in her past at any time, because she's still living out that wounding. So to Emma, it feels like money is there for her plenty as long as she's doing what others want or need her to do. But when she chooses herself, money, quote, abandons her. That's what it feels like to Emma. Of course, money is not abandoning her at all. Money wants and would love to support her in her passion as much as anywhere else. But she just believes and subconsciously expects that she is only allowed to receive when she is pleasing others, not pleasing herself. So how does Emma change this? What we need to do is help Emma create a brand new experience of what happens when she chooses herself. A new normal around that. A new experience of choosing herself and being abundantly supported in doing so. How I would start that process is to ask Emma to look for and find examples of when she did choose herself and her own loves and her own ways in life, and it actually paid back big. When did those things actually pay off? That could be anything from her choosing a friend, choosing a partner, choosing to go on a trip, choosing to move to a new place, choosing to change a job, choosing more comfortable clothing, or any tiny thing in between. And I would have her make a list of those things, like actually make a list of when you chose you and it paid back big, or it paid back small. Meaning like you chose to take a walk and the result was you felt better at the end of the walk. So I'd have her do that, and I'd also have her make a list of times when she chose herself and she did see and feel support around that specific choice from others, despite her fears about it. I'd ask her to look at if she is more focused on and looking for the evidence of lack there, focused on the ignoring, or if she's giving any attention to the support that did show up, or that is showing up, or that does show up. Because we can really tend to focus on the lack versus the abundance. So now that we've honored more of Emma's choices that she may not have noticed at this point have paid back, and is now noticing that more, I would then encourage Emma to choose herself anyway, no matter who approves of that choice or not, no matter what the past experience has been, and to continue to choose herself and to take note of any and all support that comes in for that from any and all sources, not just specific sources or specific people. This will allow her to see that the source of that support sometimes came in the form of many different things, places, people, jobs, situations, opportunities, and coincidences. And seeing that helps Emma to see that no person, no place, or thing is her source of support. She is, and even more to the point, life is, and she is life. So she can begin to relax and begin to trust in that more. I would also point out to Emma that those people in the past could not possibly have given her approval around choosing herself over others, because we cannot do for others what we cannot do for ourselves. And those people did not feel they were allowed to choose themselves either. But now she's breaking the chains. And when she does that for her, she does it for them too. All the way back to all the ancestors and all the way forward to all the ancestors to come. All this to say, if you've learned anywhere in your past that choosing you and what is right for you and true for you doesn't pay, it's time to unlearn that and create a new reality for yourself wherein not choosing you doesn't pay. And if you'd like some help with that, I'm your girl. If you'd like to get these posts in your inbox every Sunday, you can do so at sunnychapman.com/more. Or you can buy my new book, Rich in Love, at sunnychapman.com/rich-in-love-book. There's all the details and the links to buy on the various online booksellers there. Or you can jump right into my full Feast or Famine No More course at sunnychapman.com/feast. Thank you for joining me this week, and I'll see you next time.